welcome to Optimus Unmanned Systems. We are here to deliver. So basically we made in India drones. We are based out of Noida, and I am going to take you through what are the indigenous components we have developed and designed. So let's come to like we have partnered with a company called Avix, which is based out of Taiwan, to manufacturing camera in India. So right now there's a deficit of EOIR payloads in India, so that's why we have taken the decision to manufacture this camera in India. So we have tied up and do TOT with them. So this is our made in India frame, which we are manufacturing in our facility in Noida. So it's a complete carbon fiber monocoque structure, which don't have any kind of joints in that, so that it can provide a upper hand on the conventional drone plate systems. So it have a more shelf life, it has a more stability, it offers less vibrations. So here are the components which we are manufacturing and design in-house. These are the various subcomponents of the drones, which are like make the drones run and propulsion systems. Yeah. So this is our newly launched drone C65. Basically this product is designed for the high altitude operations. This is a concise, compact and a lower weight UAV, which is a packable and easy to carry on our terrains. It offers you basically the 6000 meter of AMSL. This is a high ruggedized product, and it's a very good product for the military use, and we hope that this product will be inducted in the army soon. Thank you.
So I'm Aditya from Zeus Numerics. So we make weaponized drones. This is a kit which we have made, which is this is an ejector rack which can carry up to 25 kg of payload. This is a 5 kg payload. Payloads we have 6 weight classes from 2 kg, 5 kg, 7, 10, 15 and 25 kgs. So as you can see here, this is the second version of the ejector racks, where we can carry 3 payloads at once. This is a 2 kg bomb, as I have mentioned. And this is a drone agnostic kit, so any drone that's available with the army, we can weaponize that, or we can provide a complete solution, as you can see here.
Okay, so what we are looking at right now is optic fiber communication on a drone. So traditional drones, for example, right, the way it works is it's through wireless channels, so RF frequency. The biggest issue with RF frequency is jamming. It's easily jammable. It's easily interfered with. But with this, right, the cable is a hardware medium, and the thing about hardware mediums is it can only be intercepted by hardware means, which is basically cutting it. But when it comes to jamming, right, it's absolutely impossible to jam it. It is absolutely impossible to interfere with it or intercept the signal. So this one that we're looking at right here, it's a 10 km spool. We can customize it for up to 20 kilometers, and we can also customize it depending on our needs. So the other drones that we have right now, they are heavier drones. They can carry heavy payloads, and if optic fiber is required for those drones, we can have up to 20 kilometers. And the thing is, it's just a mode of communication, right? It's the payload can always be attached to this. The point of this drone in particular is kamikaze. So it is meant to be a one-time business. Once it comes out, after the 10 kilometers part, you're going to have to change the spool, or the entire drone will be a one-time, as in it's a bombing application. You go to a wall, you go to a mountain, you go to your target and then explode with this spool. That is the target audience. There are other implications.